So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's finally time for the Fantastic Four trailer. I might have been duped yesterday and I might have watched the teaser trailer thinking it was the actual trailer, and then I stumbled upon an AI trailer and I thought that was the real trailer. So it's been a confusing 24 hours. Now I loved the original Fantastic Four film, okay? I had the hots for Johnny Storm. That was an unintentional pun, but gotta give it that. That was a good one. Chris Evans. Yeah. Chris Evans was a man of my heart long before Captain America. I also had the biggest crush on the fella who played Mr. Fantastic, the stretchy boy. What was that man's name? What was his name? I can't remember his name, but I remember I was like, I want to marry him. And that is pretty much how my crushes went. Through childhood and even through now. I don't remember his name. I need to be his wife. Ian? Iowan? Known. Dyslexia is really kicking my ass today. Loved him. But this has my boy, Joseph Quinn. We are repping Eddie Munson today because Joseph Quinn. I also met him at a convention a few years ago. He is the sweetest person. Of course. This little unknown up-and-coming actor that you guys might have heard from Pedro Pascal. If that man's name is attached to a project, I'm going to watch it. I watched Gladiator 2, having not even seen the first one. I had my parents yelling all the references to the first one. That's a callback to this. And I'm sitting there like, head empty. No thoughts. Joseph Quinn, Pedro Pascal. Oh my god, they were both in Fantastic Four together. And they're going to be... They were both in Gladiator together. And they're going to be in Fantastic Four. And the slowest on the uptake award goes to me. So yeah, we're going to watch the trailer together. We're going to react to it. We're going to dissect it. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get all excited together. You and me. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can find me is linked in the description down below. My Patreon is also linked in the description down below if you want to come follow me on other social medias. I also joined a band over the past few months. I've been kind of keeping it under wraps, but it's out now. So I joined Lightarian as the drummer. You guys would have heard me talk about Lightarian many times on this channel before. It's my brother's band. I am now the drummer. If you thought I was loud here sitting in front of a camera yelling at a TV, wait till you hear me with a set of drumsticks in my hands. I've got a lot of rage and a lot of energy and I got stuff to bang. Could have worded that better. So if you guys want to keep up with Lightarian and see what's going on with that side project, yeah, the link to that's down below too. I would highly suggest going and following them because there's a lot of things coming up this year. I've been warned not to say anything. Alright, where is this trailer at? I know I have the attention span of like a goldfish, but I've been watching this countdown for the last hour. They've been counting down to the trailer. I thought it was supposed to start an hour ago and now it's been pushed another 13 minutes. Oh, Mary, Mother of God. Like, I get it, you're preparing to launch and all that, you're building anticipation, but I'm going to launch myself out a window if this doesn't start. I have been waiting for this since yesterday. Just give me the trailer. You know what's funny is I was never a kid that was like into space. You know the way people usually go to like a Helium? It's irrelevant to me, we're talking about scientific shit. Yeah, but I was never into space. I never really cared about it. I went through a dinosaur phase. I loved dinosaurs. Space was never my thing. Swear to God, Pedro Pascal, one of the very few people in the world that could make me want to sit and watch a countdown for over an hour, I must say. And then when the countdown jumps up another 13 minutes, I still stay.
Stay tuned for more fantastic coverage.
Oh my God, finally! I haven't actually stopped to consider what this live stream is for. I hope it's for the trailer.
Angelique Rocher.
Is this actually live? Is this live? Just once I'd love to go to something like this, like a launch or an event for something that I'm really excited for.
Because we are about to thrust this next phase light readiness checks.
She's so
Please
pretty.
welcome Marvel's first family.
Oh no fucking way, they're all actually there. Look at Pedro, he's just always so happy and bubbly. I just love that little human. He's like a golden retriever. He's just always so excited about life. Interesting, there's no phones. I don't see any phones in sight. There must have been a strict no phone rule. This cast is so beautiful. I'm already sweating. My eyelashes are about to fucking pop off.
I just want them to love it.
They look nervous.
I was so blown away with Sue.
I love her dress and I love that she's like the only one who has matched the theme of the film.
Turn to the person next to them and conjure as much whisper
It's clobbering time.
Hey, bitch. Yeah. Clobbering time. Yeah. Give us the trailer for the love of shit.
The day that we get to start sharing it with everybody and making all of you a part of that.
Thanks, Pedro. Very excited to be a part of it. I can't wait. Thanks for thinking of me, love. Hang on, I gotta fix his fucking makeup. I've been watching this live stream since the beginning of time.
We have been given the go for launch.
Finally.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot.
Oh my god, that's the most normal I have seen him look in forever.
How's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Dude, he looks so good. The bot must be shitting bolts out of its robotic ass. Making dinner and he's there looking at you like...
I just want to add you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
Best looking he needs.
You're still handsome.
Johnny.
That is perfect casting for Johnny fucking Storm.
Right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Meteor showers. Alright. Well, that shit took out the dinosaurs. I don't know if we can face this together, you know what I'm saying? Flame on, bitch! Clobber away! He's so beautiful, I want to peel off my skin. Oh, shut the fuck up. Was that motherfucking Galactus? That was Galactus's big fat tin head. July 25th, that's so long away! Is there any way I can get up a repeat of this? No? Oh, I can I? Well, first of all, I just want to talk about the fact that they are a stupidly stunning cast. Joseph Quinn, I love Joseph Quinn. I love Joseph Quinn. Okay, I think he's one of the best actors to come like from the new generation of actors. But I have to say, Pedro Pascal owns my heart. And I try so hard to be normal about him. And I think I fail every time. Every time. He's just, I said it at the beginning of this, it's golden retriever energy. He's a lovely person in real life. You see it in interviews, you see it in like press junkets and stuff. He's always just so happy to be wherever he is. Outside of that, his acting abilities just make me want to like cry. You forget that he's acting. He's one of those rare actors that when you're looking at him, you forget he's acting. The set design is beautiful. I'm loving this weird 70s retro, let's walk down into the living room kind of layout that they have, but it's so futuristic. Why is the fireplace hovering in the middle of the floor? I don't know, but that looks to me like a fire hazard. You get drunk, you've won too many, you trip trying to get into your sofa pit, and boom, you're on fire. Looks like someone's giving Tony Stark a run for his money with their fucking tower. My tower's bigger than yours. I feel like an awful lot of projects lately are stepping up the cinematography and like the visual aspects of things. This is just cinema. My man's kicking his way up into the sky. Look at him. He even looks surprised at what he's doing. That's going to be literally me going to see the film. Can I have one ticket, please? Sure thing. To what film? Another one of them shots I was talking about. I love the visuals of space. I know I said I wasn't that into space projects a while ago. I'm not. But the visuals of space I love a lot, like shots like this. Anything that's from like the outside of Earth looking in where you can see the atmosphere, you can see like the curve of the Earth and stuff, and sunrises or sunsets in the background. It's just so beautiful. Trying to find Galactus's huge fucking tin head. Where is it? Or we're back here again. Well, let's just watch. Well, if this don't scream up shit's creek without a paddle, I don't know what does. Our four heroes, we're going to save the day. Look at us. We're looking up at that sky, unbothered. One of us is a fucking rock man. One of us can turn invisible. One of us has very stretchy parts. And another one of us can just burn you where you stand. I want to know, what is the deal with like the Earth and like it being wrecked and stuff? Because we saw in Eternals there was a bunch of robots that kind of looked like Galactus coming up out of nowhere, and they just got frozen. They got frozen and they lay down in the Earth. Nobody ever referenced them ever again. Is this meteor shower or space fuckery that's coming down to touch down on Earth? Is that going to be mentioned or referenced? Or are they just going to deal with it and everyone's going to be like, never happened? I fear the horny police are coming for me. I'm sorry, I'm excited. Sue me. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that car is so sexy. It looks like a car and a plane. I was looking for the Galactus shot. That's the strangest looking car. Gandalf. It's alright, lads. Gandalf's going to save the day. Gandalf is here to tell all the meteors you shall not pass. Fuck off back into space. John Malkovich, is that who that is? Sweet baby Jesus Mary, Mother of God. I just wasn't expecting beauty straight away after like making fun of a car and some meteor showers. You know, maybe I would consider being an astronaut. Scratch everything I've said in this video. I fucking love space. I want to go. Sign me up. Give me the fucking suit. I don't get motion sickness. I'm good. I actually fall asleep on cars and planes. I have the opposite of motion sickness. I have motion tiredness. I'd be great in space. Sign me up. It's always New York. Is this New York again? This is New York again, is it? That looks like Manhattan to me. That looks like the fucking Empire State Building. It's always New York. People, they need to realise there's more places in the world. There's more places in America than New York. Poor Manhattan is number one on every villain's shit list. They come down to earth and they're like, fuck this one place in particular, New York and LA. If fucking Galactus, Mr. Big fucking horny head over here, if he came to Ireland and was like, I'm gonna fuck you up, we'd be like, yeah, alright. Oh, I'm really scared. I'm gonna go panic buy some fucking bread. That's what we do in disasters here in Ireland. We had a storm recently. The shelves are sold out of bread for days. There'll be no bread for Galactus. He's fucking huge, man. That's his head. I thought that was like his arms. I thought he was power stancing and showing off some Statue of Liberty. He's huge. She looks so small next to him. This is giving first music video without Zayn Malik. You know what I mean? First album without Zayn. It's giving Nobody Can Drag Me Down. I'm so excited for this movie. We got a date, did we? Was it July? I love everything about this. I love the aesthetic. I love the font. I love everything. I love it. I love it that it's vintage. I love it that it's kind of retro, but it's kind of modern. It's kind of futuristic. It's everything. 25th of July. It's only February. I went back at the beginning because I couldn't pinpoint who the fuck he reminds me of in this scene specifically, and he kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have seen I think it's called Bloodsucking Bastards, but it has a different name in the States. It's a film about vampires in like a corporate setting, and Pedro's in it. It's a fantastic movie. I love that film, but he's kind of reminded me of that role for some reason. I think it's just the suit. I already know I'm going to absolutely love this bot. Usually like robots in anything like this, I end up loving them. And then they get hurt or they nearly die and I'm ready to like spit fire at the screen. Kirby's just here trying to do his best. He's making some seemingly pasta. I'm sure the thing could just like, I don't know, grind his fingers into it, add a little bit of salt. It's perfect. Do you remember chalkboards? Holy shit. I remember when our chalkboard was changed from chalk to a smartboard, which was like the board that you write on with markers. You were fighting for your life to be the one who got to wipe the chalkboard at the end of the day, because it means you got to finish up your work like 5 minutes early so you could wipe that chalkboard. I thought chalkboards were going to have a much bigger part of my life than they do when I was a kid. I haven't seen one in years, but I can still remember that chalky smell. Then you have to go outside, you'd have to bait the things together. What are they? The things that you rub the thing with? You'd have to like, and then it's like fucking chalk, dust, storm. The costuming, I love the costuming. I love the design of the helmets. I love the design of the outfits. Am I nuts? Is he not Mr. Stretchy? Is that not Mr. Fantastic's thing? He stretches. We didn't see Pedro stretch. Long story short, I'm so excited for this goddamn movie. I don't know, is it like the resurgence of the nostalgic things that seems to be going on this year? Like there's the new Superman film coming out. There's so much coming out this year that I loved in my childhood. And I just feel like a kid again in the best way possible. It's like nostalgia, but nostalgia done right. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just so excited and I'm so happy. And I've been recording for 45 minutes and this video is going to end up being 11 minutes probably once I edit it down, and I'm feeling tired and hot. But yeah, lads, that is it for this video. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts about Galactus? I know we didn't see a whole lot of him. He was never one of my more favourite villains. I have to say, he doesn't stick out all that much to me. I think my dad liked him a lot as a villain from comics. I never gave much of a fuck about him. I was like, he's tin, throw some water on him, he'll rust. But yeah, lads, let me know what you thought. I'm so excited for this movie. I'm in love with the cast. I love them from the bottom of my heart. Oh, it's going to be a good year for movies. It is going to be a good year for movies and for shows. And like I said, it just feels like the nostalgia is really kicking in. And this is the first time I felt it. Like, I've seen a lot of things that have been rebooted or given sequels or trilogies to that I did like from childhood, and I was kind of always like, yeah, I'm excited, it could be cool. This year, particularly with this film and particularly with Superman, I am so fucking excited for them. And like I said, I don't know, I just feel like a kid, and it's a real childish excitement and a real like nice thing to feel. I think my blood sugars are dipping. I gotta go eat something. Lads, thanks for watching. Like I said, the links to all of my socials are down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my band's Instagram. So strange saying that for the first time. Letarian, they're linked down below. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.